Hey guys, it's me and Greg. Uh,
Hey everybody.
he leaves tonight at 7 o'clock. We have to be out by 1 o'clock. It is now 10:49. We are ready to go. We wanted to make one last video before he had to go. So I got to upload the Chloe Ballard video. Um, we really struggled to do any videos. I guess what Brandon said had a lot more impact than I thought, but that's not what this video is about. We did that last video. But what this video is about is, um, I guess, the past. I was just thinking about old lovers and old friends that have come and gone, whether they're dead or any other type of thing that can happen. And you realize maybe you still have regrets, and maybe you haven't met someone like that person and you just regret it. There's a lot of things that can happen. It's not always a good thing. It's not always what's there. But you can let go and still have a lot of regrets. I have a lot of regrets about who I've become or what has happened to me because, I just let my emotions get the best of me or I smoked or whatever um, has happened to me since then. It's not what it used to be. I wasted a lot of time and a lot of things in my life. Maybe my life could have been different. I still, fortunately, have time, but for a long time there was no time. I thought there was no point in life, and part of me will always believe that there's no point in life. Maybe you should just end yourself and get it over with. But, there's a part that always wants to live and find what's next and find out what's going to happen next, what's more. There's people out there that feel like you. Maybe you can help them and find them too. And
Yeah, there's times I wish I could go and find my old friends myself and but if I tried,
your friends suck, bro.
well, yeah, you're right. I'm talking about the ones when I was young,
Oh, gotcha.
very young. Those were actually good friends. Um,
Before ignorance and indifference separated everyone. You were just young. There was no difference. You didn't care.
I had a bunch of friends when I
Don't
was
forget your girlfriend, the one you wanted. Come on, it counts. It counts.
okay, yeah, her too. I mean, I don't want to forget that.
You just rambled the other day. Man, I wish I could find her.
Yeah, I wish I could find her. But I know she's married. I'm sure she's married.
Bullshit.
Oh,
You're fucking only doing that so you don't get yourself home.
I know, I know. But no, when I was young, growing up, I had a bunch of friends. I mean, I couldn't even tell you how many friends I had. I had a bunch. And I wish I could have go back and find them again because they were great friends. But then I moved around and then I lost them. So of course we didn't have social media back then. Can I go back and find them? I'm sure I probably could, but some of them have like common last names like Jones, and it's like
Maybe
hard
some
to
of them are
find a.
dead now.
There could, that wouldn't be surprised.
I had a few friends die, people that I knew.
Yeah,
And you don't get over it, you just stop thinking about it. That's different. Like my friend Jeremy, I knew that guy for almost 20 years. He died when he was 22, died of cystic fibrosis of the lungs, in 2018. And, he's my best friend. I loved him. And I never got over it, but I don't think about it as much. But you never truly get over things. Even like some relationships you never do get over with. Some men and some women never love again, whether their love ended in suicide or they fucked up and they just realized they'll never find another person like that person. That happened to me, and I never have been able to find, someone like that.
Yeah.
There's this one older gentleman that I know, right? Greg will know who it is, but I want him to shut the fuck up about it. Don't say anything.
Okay.
But there's this one guy that I know. He's in his 40s as well. 10 years ago, he was dating the one that got away, and they had a lot of fun, but they ended up breaking up. I'm not going to say how or why, but, even to this day, they still feel like they were the ones that got away and that not they do love their current partners, but there's just something special about the one that got away. And the current partners, they're good and they're loving and they're what those people need. But if they ever wanted to do it again, they probably have but that's just what it is. You can even still have the one that got away, but very rarely is it as good as you remember it to be. Some people have false memory and it's not what they remember it to be. It's just nostalgia. And you can put people on a pedestal, you can put people higher than they ever truly need to be. Um, Maybe you think low of yourself and you just thought those people were good. When really, maybe you're better than they are. Maybe you're better than they are, and they just need to go out of your head. They left a long time ago. Um, who knows? It's up to uh, the individual. Talk,
Right.
Greg.
Oh no, you're doing fine. No, I totally agree with you. I mean, there's times I wish I can go back and find my old girlfriends and stuff, but I don't know where the heck they are, and I don't even want to know really.
Well, I know where my girlfriends are, but
Um,
I deleted them a long time ago.
I mean,
I mean, it's much easier growing up during the information age. You know where they are, but you don't care.
no, you don't. And when you're young, you just don't. You kind of put that in your past, and I don't even know where they are. They could be married, and they can be living somewhere. And I mean, I would love to find out. Hey, if I'm not married, oh my gosh, we should I could try this again. But no, I don't know. Right now, I just kind of feel good about myself right now, and just kind of see where life will go.
A lot of people are afraid to put themselves back
And
out
I'll
there
be
again.
honest, that's me too.
All right, all right. No, that was me for a while too. It's very hard to do dating in the modern world. You're judged more than you were in previous generations. You need to have more. You need to be taller, better looking, have a house, or just things that it's getting harder for newer generations to get. Or just have that thing about you that people want to be around you. And I never had that. I was always the loner. I was always the one getting bullied and picked on. I don't have what, those people want. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's charisma. Maybe it's just that energy, like, don't fuck with me here. I was always the goofball. I never had the energy. I don't know. It's just something that I always wanted to move on from. And maybe I won't, or maybe I just gotta better myself, but that's what I'm gonna do. And, it's just something I gotta move on from. So, what do you gotta move on from, Greg? Huh? What do you gotta do?
Well, I think that's what I'm gonna start doing too. Is I'm gonna start changing myself. Try to work out more and start changing things and outlook in life, career, whatever. I don't know. Who knows what can happen?
I didn't laugh at that.
I know,
I sneezed.
but I don't know. It's just take one step at a time and just think positive, and hopefully we can get somewhere.
Well, ultimately, that's all one can
Yeah.
do.
Oh, okay.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, basically, I just want to try to better myself and just move on. That's what you can do with your life and being in your 40s, it is challenging, and you can just better yourself. That's the best thing to do. No matter what age you are, just get out there and be positive about yourself. And if you need to work on some stuff, from your body to, I got this nut over here. Uh, and they just think positive and stuff. That's kind of what you got to do with life. Hopefully, everybody has a great life, and I don't know what else to say.
Mom, I'll head up there soon, all right, Mama? All right, love you, Mama. But, um, anyways, what were you telling me?
I was just saying, just be positive about yourself, no matter what age you are. Anybody can do it, and just get out there and try.
Why the fuck are you lying to them? No, I'm. You're like, what? Why would you undermine everything I just said? You son of a bitch! No, 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 no. Hang on. Give me a chance to explain before you rip my head off, Greg. Give me. We're on a podcast, okay? Give me a chance. You're like, you mother. No, give me a chance. What I'm saying is, yes, being positive can change your life, and yes, trying to get as fit as possible and trying to fix everything you can about yourself, outside of surgery, yeah, that can help. But there's always some things that maybe you won't be able to do. There's always some things that maybe will always get in your way that you won't be able to change. So I want you to be aware of that. You're not going to be able to change everything. You're not going to be able to fix everything. Some issues are deep, long, and will always be there. Um, some things are hard to accept, like your best friend being gay. Who said I was talking about you? You were assuming.
Yeah.
Wait, so you assumed yourself to, you know what? No, no, no. We're doing a serious video. Um,
You gotta have a little fun and a laugh, dude.
Enjoy your darkness, bitch. Flight. Enjoy it. After midnight, my ass.
So,
You'll be there at 3 in the morning being like, you'll hear fucking gunshots. Bang, 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 bang. You know?
I'm out in the suburbs, but no, he's coming out in the suburbs too.
His white privilege is showing. I'm sorry. It is. I'm from the suburbs. I'm never in the city. Yeah. I guess the point we're trying to make is do what you can, do what you want. Unlike what some mammals say, there is no second life. There is no second becoming. There is no God. There is no afterlife from you to escape from. Some just live truly desolate, shitty lives, and there's nothing that can be done. They were born with bad luck. That's all it is. They got the shit luck of the draw, and you only live once. There is no, oh, I can try with rebirth, or I can be the person I always wanted to be in heaven. There is no heaven. There is no Jesus. Those are just delusions. Um, so do what you can now in the life that you have now, because you only get one. The amount of people that could have been here in your place is staggering, and yet you won the sperm race. So do anything that you can legally, I guess, is what I'm saying. Because you only have the chance to do it once.
That's correct.
That's what life is. Because there's only one chance. After that, everything's gone. After that, you'll be dead. So you won't care. I mean, I guess we could tell you some stuff like, oh, don't let your differences stop you from making friends or falling in love. But I don't know if that will help the younger generations. Like I'm 26, I guess I'm considered a millennial. That will help people younger than me because they're set aside in their differences and they're very divided. They're very hateful and spiteful generations, and they want to act like they're more intelligent or more wise. But it seems like it's the opposite, honestly, and it's kind of sad. It's not the generation I wanted or thought that we were gonna get. But what do you expect from with technology taking everything over? They didn't have time to grow up to be kids. When by the time they were 3 years old, parents put iPods and iPads in their face. They didn't grow up in the woods getting spanked or anything like a lot of us did. So they didn't learn that extra respectfulness or that extra good behavior. Um, I actually feel kind of bad for them, but that's life. What works for us is even if we did have differences, we can talk without being disrespectful. We can agree to disagree. We don't have to agree because that's the American way. If every American agreed, nothing would ever get done, and this country would be in a shithole. So basically, if it was a bunch of Democrats, but uh, fuck, fuck. No, no, just you just don't have to talk about it, and maybe you have things in common, things you didn't know, but that is what it is. So I hope you guys have learned a lesson. If you didn't like the video, go fuck yourself. If you liked it, great. Uh, we just kind of made a video just to make a video. If you don't like it, fuck you. If you do, amazing. Thank you for watching. Um, again, this is Purple Haze signing off. I'm doing it in spite of Brandon, because he's not here. So I'm doing it for Brandon as well. This is Purple Haze signing off.
Greg, from Greg's Corner. and signing
All right, let's repeat that. But hey, a video guys have some bloopers, right? Can't be all just doom and gloom. This is Tim, and and I'm doing it for Brandon, so I'll do it together. This is Tim and Brandon signing off for Purple Haze. We will see you in a couple years or whenever the fuck we see you.
And this is Greg from Greg's Corner signing off too.
We hope to see you guys. We have nothing left. Do you have anything left to say? Anything to add? Nothing you always
No,
wanted
just
to
like I
say?
said, I'll be uploading one more video, and that'll be done on Sunday.
Good. We're
Chloe.
done. I hope you really like that story. It took me a little bit to do. We stopped so many times. It's not even funny. It was very hard to write, but that's not what we're here for. We'll do maybe a different thing for that. But yeah, see you guys. I hope you guys have a good day, and we're signing off. Goodbye.